Are you new to Traveler's Notebooks? In this video, I'm going to help you get started with the decorating, so stay tuned. When you enter the planner world, it can be really overwhelming. If you've never decorated a traveler's notebook before, it might be a bit intimidating. I'm going to break it down into the 5 things that you can start with. You can start with, doesn't mean you have to. It's just suggestions of things that you can start with so you can get going and start decorating your traveler's notebook. So let's get started. The first thing, of course, that you're going to need is a traveler's notebook. And I love this pretty turquoise spotted one from Carpe Diem Planners. If you're watching this in November 2018, then you're in luck because these are on sale. I'll talk about that in a bit later, but just so you know, the entire site, the new Carpe Diem site, is on sale right now till the end of November. Okay, so let's get into it. So you need a traveler's notebook. I picked this one. And of course you need an insert. So this comes with a blank one, but what I would suggest starting off with is one with a calendar. So this is the weekly one. You can do the daily, you can do the monthly, but I think the weekly is probably the easiest place to start because you have enough room to write what you're going to do. They're not like the tiny little monthly squares, but at the same time it's not the daily one either where you're trying to fill in a whole page. So get yourself a traveler's notebook, get yourself an insert. You can print them off from online. These ones are Carpe Diem. Whatever you want to start with. Start simple and then work your way up. Next, you're going to need a pen. I suggest starting with a fine black pen. You can do whatever you want, but black is simple, black is classy, and it matches with everything. I say start with black. You can write in pencil first and then go over in black and erase the pencil, or you can just go right in with the black pen. Then you want to add some decoration. I suggest starting with some simple icon stickers. Carpe Diem just happens to have 2 sticker tablets. I got these because they're easy. There's a whole tablet full. This one has labels and checklists and flags and things, and this one has different things that you might do during the week, like go to the gym, do your chores, birthdays, holidays, things that you're going to want to put into your planner. So these are a great choice to start if you want to decorate what is going on in your day. Otherwise, you could go by theme. This one is by the seasons. So each page is a month of the year. Or you could go by theme. This one is pretty birds and butterflies. So you could have your weekly spread set up in the theme of butterflies and birds. Pick what inspires you the most. You can go on Etsy, have a look there. You can go to your scrapbook store. Pick stickers that you think would make you happy when you open up your planner. Something fun, something happy, something pretty, something that you love. Doesn't have to be what I'm using, doesn't have to be anything you've seen on Instagram, just something that makes you happy. And on to washi. Washi is super fun, it's super versatile. I have a washi video, so I'll send you there if you need some inspiration on how to use the washi. But it really is a fun and effective way to decorate your planner without a lot of money. You get a lot in a roll, and you can use it over and over. I took some Carpe Diem ones because I'm doing Carpe Diem with everything else. I'm on a Carpe Diem roll. Pun totally intended. What I suggest is to take washi that's sort of a general theme. Like here I have stripes and dots. Take something that sort of goes with everything. And the thing with the Carpe Diem lines is that the washi goes with everything. These general stickers, they have the colors that match all their lines from Simple Stories. You'll always have something to match, but you can get washi everywhere. It's super popular and you can find it in any color, any design, but I would say start with something simple like stripes, dots, florals, just to get yourself going. Next up is planner clips. I love myself a pretty planner clip. They just add a lot to your planner. Those ones are stuck together really quickly and really easily. All you do is stick it in, plus they're functional. You can mark a page, you can mark up a bunch of pages when you're flipping it. They really are functional and pretty. So grab yourself some clips. You can make your own. These ones I made myself and these ones I purchased. I think this one is maybe an Etsy one and those ones are Carpe Diem. So find yourself at least a clip or 2 and have fun with it. Next, I suggest you get yourself a pack of die cuts. These ones are really cute. These ones are from Simple Stories and they match the Carpe Diem. They match the sticker tablet so that you can have everything matchy-matchy, or you can have things that are completely different. The thing with die cuts is that they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. So if you're planning out your day and you realize you don't have a lot going on this day, then you could put a big die cut and fill up any white space if it's bothering you. It's a really easy way to get your spread decorated quickly, simply, and without any frustration. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and little hacks that you can get your TN looking pretty really quickly. So if you don't like the craft color of the insert, or maybe it has a pattern that you don't like, then just take some scrapbook paper. I've done it here with this one, and it just makes it pretty and it makes it match your style or whatever you want the style of your traveler's notebook to be. And then I would suggest decorating the pockets, because when you open your planner, it's the first thing you see, and you see it every day, and it really is a lot of fun. So we're just going to add a couple clips just to make it happy. Maybe this one down here. And a few die cuts. That one might be a bit bright. Let's change it for this one. And die cuts are a great way to fill up your pockets quickly, easily, and with no fuss. What I like to do is to take just a little bit of adhesive, and then I'll touch it to my skin so that it's not quite as sticky. So when I stick it in, it will stay where I want it to, but at the same time it's not stuck down so hard that it's gonna hurt the planner itself. So keep going with the die cuts, make it look the way you want it to look, stick them down once you're satisfied and happy with how it looks. And don't be afraid of having things stick out, because it's kind of fun. I like having things stick out of my planner. I really do. Another thing to do with your pockets is to take a piece of card or some sort of plastic and wrap washi around it so that you can stick it in your pocket. So I've wrapped a few of the washes I showed you before, and we're just going to tuck it in there. Then we'll have some washi when we need it when we're on the go. Let's move into our first spread. I'm going to start with this tablet, the Hello sticker tablet, and decorate it in the theme, and then I'm going to go down into the icons and use these to schedule my day. The best thing to do when you're decorating in a theme, or even when you're beginning the spread, is to think of the spread as one, not as 7 different days. So I'm just going to add a few decorative elements to get started. Let's start with these squares. These don't have to be used for the monthly. You can use them wherever and whenever you want. I like this big bicycle. Let's put him down here. Let's put that there. Ooh, some butterflies. I like having butterflies sort of look like they're flying up off the page. There's not a lot that goes on besides hockey practice on Sundays in my house, so we can add butterflies there. Let's do this one. Put this one here. He can be part of the butterfly flight. Then these are nice little check boxes if you've got a long to-do list one day. Let's put this on the Monday. So we're going to plant a beautiful life. Oh, I don't know if I like that there. And I love to move things around. If I don't like where I put it first, then I will move it to somewhere else. That does work better for me. I still need another butterfly there though. We'll find one. Alright, it's starting to come together. I don't know if I want to go with the typewriter. Let's go with the flower over here. There. I like that as the base. I can put smaller things, I can add a few more things, but this is sort of, it's a really good start, and anything I add to it is going to be a bonus. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for smaller items that sort of complement these ones. So this little flower, for example, will go next to the bigger flower. Books, maybe it's going to be a nice reading weekend. That's not the weekend. Or a week, I guess that's notes. And then these little stickers here, sometimes you'll find things that say notes. You can cover it up, or maybe you don't want to have notes, you want it to say goals or to-dos, you can cover it up. So I'm going to add, maybe not a pink one, I'm going to put list here instead, because it's going to be my to-do list for the week, and then I can write things there. I also like to use these flags and put a little banner across the top, but since I have these big squares in the rectangle boxes, whatever, I'm not going to bother to do that today. Oh, here's some more butterflies and birds. Let's put a blue butterfly here. Okay, and now we can start maybe planning the week. I'm going to use this one, which has sort of circle icons for different things that might be going on that day in my life. So the weekends, we have a lot of hockey games. So I know that next weekend we have a game on both Sunday and Saturday. So I'm going to add those in there. My son has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I can add that there. And then with my pen, I can write that in, or I can write in who has the hockey game. because all my kids play hockey. There's no hockey sticker, unfortunately, but that's okay. There's also weather stickers, so as you go through the week, you can add that, or you can add them now. Look at the weather today and say, okay, Monday it's going to rain, Tuesday it's going to be sunny. Put those in, so as you're planning your day in the morning, you can look at it and say, oh, okay, I need to bring an umbrella on Monday, that type of thing. And Tuesdays is also my run day, when I take my kids from hockey to music and back and forth and back and forth. So I'm going to put a little car there because I spend most of my day in the car. And so on. You can add things like that until your week is full and planned. Then you can add other little things in here that add to your week. One more thing I'm going to do before I call this good is I'm going to add the date. You can put them in with pen, or Carpe Diem also has these cute little numbers, and the circle ones just happen to match up perfectly with the weekly spread. So I'm going to fill those out now. So there you have it. Super simple, super quick, a great way to start decorating your planner so that you can have fun with it, so that when you open it up, it makes you smile. Most of the products that I've used today are Carpe Diem, and they've just launched their brand new gorgeous website, and they're giving everyone 20% off until the end of November. I think that the Carpe Diem Traveler's Notebooks are perfect for beginners because they're not very expensive, they're super easy to use, and they're really, really pretty. Their other products are great as well because they're inexpensive, they're versatile, and they're a lot of fun. So check out the washi, the stickers, the Traveler's Notebooks in the link below. So if you go to the link in the description below, it'll take you directly to the site, and it will give you the 20% code in your cart automatically. You can also use the code when you get there, which is Kara20, and go shopping. Have fun. Get yourself a beautiful TN for 20% off, and have a look at the stickers and see which ones jump out at you and would make you smile if you put them in your planner. This is the second video in this series for Traveler's Notebooks for Beginners. I'm going to link you up to the playlist where all the videos will be. There's another one coming really soon, so if you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Hit that notification bell so that you'll know when it's live and you can watch it right away. That one is going to be out how to actually plan in a traveler's notebook, so stay tuned for that. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day and happy planning.